Hey, what's going on, guys? You sexy motherfuckers. I'm NDirish. Okay, guys. So, I have some great news for you today, and I have great videos for you today. I've talked to Pone, and we worked this out, and what we're going to do is we're going to upload one community video a week. I'm going to choose the people, and I'm going to upload the videos and stuff like that. It's going to be really cool, because I think most of you guys out there have some low subscriber counts and you deserve more views, and I want to help you guys get there. I started off slow. I had about 300 subs for 8 months, and then Pwnestar came around and said you got some good talent, and he hooked me up with the UCG channel that got me some recognition, and now he wants me to be a part of ARC, and I'm greatly appreciative of this man named Pwnestar for hire. And he's a great dude, and he set me up on ARC, so I think I need to help some other people get on ARC and get their shit seen, because it's a tough world now, because there's a lot of competition, and I want this to be a fun community channel. Not really community channel, it's a team channel, but I want to get some community videos in here, just so you guys can, you know, be exposed to other people and some cool new ideas, because most of the commentators nowadays are monotone voices, and I'm gonna look for some really good talent, and it's not gonna be all the same stuff every week. So today's video comes from a new channel called Mr. Benny Stew. He is my science teacher, he's my chemistry teacher. He's about 26, I think, and we just got into a unit of creating gold pennies, blah blah blah. He's gonna tell you a little bit about himself. He's only posted one video so far, and he's got about 10 subscribers. You guys don't have to have a huge following if you want to be on this channel. You only need to have good talent and just a good vibe. I like having people that are upbeat mainly, and they're just funny, and I want to bring some new people to the table, get their shit seen. So today's video, Mr. Benny Stew. Subscribe to him in the description, or click on the right corner or left corner on the screen on an annotation, but watch his whole video. He's pretty funny. You gotta open your mind, and it's just a fake chemistry teacher. He's not real. He was our chemistry teacher last year, junior year. Me and my friend had him, and he was the man. He was the nerdiest, most weird fucker I ever knew, but he was a legend because he was a real guy. He was straight up with you, and he was a pretty cool guy. Even though he talked like this, he was the fucking man. I love you, Benny Stew, if you're out there ever watching this video. Anyway, if you guys want to, you know, send me a video, and I'll take a look at it and give you some feedback, and maybe put you on the ARC channel every week. You can click in the description. My channel will probably be there, and I'll check your video out, and I'll respond to you guys. Send me a PM on my channel, just because I don't really check the ARC inbox, because it's mainly GP stuff, and that's for Anbu and Pone. So hit me up with a message. I love talking to you guys, and introducing fucking Benny Stew.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Benjamin Stewart. But you guys out there, once we become a little bit better friends out there, you can just call me Benny Stew. Because that's what all my students call me. Because I'm basically the shit. But, yeah. Well, I should probably just give you a little background on myself before I get into the whole spiel and whatnots. So yes, I'm a chemistry teacher at a school, and I'm not going to tell you, because somehow you little bastards out there are going to find my email and send me pornographic messages and get my ass fired. And I'm not wanting to get fired, because I'm in a solid position right now in my daily job here. But yes, I'm a chemistry teacher. I've been very passionate about chemistry and science and all that good stuff for quite a long time. But yeah, I'm just trying to teach chemistry to the kids, and yeah, just kind of get the whole chemistry thing going in the world. So yeah, right now I'm just gonna tell you the day in the life of Benjamin Stewart. So a day in the life of Benjamin Stewart. It starts off at around we're gonna start off around 6 o'clock in the morning. You gotta have your coffee there. That guy just fucking pounded me in the back like a goddamn gorilla or something like that. Oh my. Okay, but yes, start off around 6 o'clock, just walking around, get some coffee in my system. You can only get a little shot of coffee, because shit's pretty powerful. It'll fuck me up in the morning. And you don't want to see, if I get a whole cup of coffee in my system, I am just bonkers. You won't even want to see me. But yeah, basically you just get a little shot of coffee, get your system going a little bit there, guy. And yeah, and then you head off to work, because really there's nothing to do in the morning besides drink coffee and jerk off. But jerking off is just terribly inappropriate, especially for the morning setting. But yeah, I do it occasionally, but the Lord doesn't like me to do that, so I kind of tend to stray away from the masturbation. So yeah, so we're going off to work here, and yes, work. It's a love-hate thing, because I am very passionate about chemistry, and I do love a lot of my students, but some of those little kids are little bastard childs. They really don't like to follow the rules. But yeah, you get to school, you clock in, do all that nice stuff, except you don't really clock in, you just show up whenever the fuck you want, really. Get there, go to the classroom, do the whole homeroom deal, but then you start teaching. And that's really when everything gets interesting. So yes, my first period class, it's filled with a bunch of little assholes, to be completely honest with you guys. And yeah, they were all just sitting there this morning, and I was just trying to get an email out to one of my other fellow chemistry lovers, and then a kid comes up to me and just starts asking a question about just chemistry, because chemistry is basically the only thing in life that matters. But yeah, he starts asking me a question, and then out of the corner of my eye, I see this kid walk up to the chalkboard, and then I just observe him for a couple of minutes, and after about a minute of just standing there all awkward like and whatnot, he just starts drawing a big old penis on the board. I don't know what he was doing. But yeah, this little bastard, he was out of his mind. I walked up to him, and I really didn't know what to do, because I'm not really that big of a guy. I'm not really big at all, to be completely honest. I weigh about 120 pounds, about 5'11". So that little bastard would have beat me into oblivion if I would have tried to give him attention or something, because the kids in my school, they don't respect authority. So, yeah, I'm not going to go through the whole school day and whatnot. I think you got a general idea. But I'll have some more stories for you in the future. If you like the whole kids drawing penises everywhere, because that's what the kids like to do these days. They like their pornos, and they're jerking off in the bathrooms. And yeah, they like drawing penises everywhere. That's the whole new fad. I didn't really get into that. I would just draw like chemistry equations and look at the periodic table. But yeah, if you ever want something really good to jerk off to, and you don't really need to hide it, the periodic table has some kinky shit on it. If you ever look at that shit, like hydrogen, that blows my fucking mind away. But yes, sorry, I really got off track there. I thought I was getting really aroused by that periodic table. But yeah, in the day in the life of Benny Stew, I mean, you have the whole school name, but then you come home, and there's really not much to do. So I figured I'd buy a PlayStation 3 and play this Call of Duty Black Ops all these kids are talking about these days. And yeah, it's a pretty fun game. I mean, I was just using this assault class or whatever the fuck it was called. And I don't know, I did pretty good with it. But then these stupid terrorists, they just stuck a thing of C4 on an RC car and shit blew me up. I don't know what's going on. But well, yeah, whatever. Game's over, guys. I really hope you like this commentary. So yeah, this was just a little introduction video. In my next video, God knows what I'll do. But hope you like this one. Good day, boys.